Good morning, children. Last class we discussed about the differentiation of implicit functions. Now today we will discuss about the differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions. You know that there are 6 trigonometric functions, that is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. Respectively, there is other 6 inverse trigonometric functions are also there. They are sin inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, cosecant inverse x, secant inverse x and cot inverse x. Let me derive the formula for finding out the derivative of sin inverse x. Okay, now let me take y is equal to sin inverse x. I want to find out the derivative of sin inverse x. That means dy by dx. Okay. Now, when y is equal to sin inverse x, we will have a sin y is equal to x. And I can write this as x is equal to sin y. Now, x is a function of y. So, we will differentiate x with respect to y. Differentiation of x with respect to y, that is dx by dy. And you know the derivative of sin y is cos y. Here, I am differentiating the x variable with respect to y. So, it is dx by dy. So, derivative of sin y is cos y. Now, dy by dx is equal to 1 by cos y. And cos, because the function is in terms of sine, I can write this cos y as square root of 1 minus sin square y. And that gives 1 by root of 1 minus, what is sin y? Sin y is x. So you get x square. So it shows that d by dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x square. That is one formula. And second, I want to find out d by dx of cos inverse x. As in this same, can take y is equal to cos inverse x, so that cos y is equal to x, or x is equal to cos y, and then dx by differentiation of x with respect to y, dx by dy, that is equal to minus sin y. Cos y derivative is sin y. So dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by sin y, and we can write this as minus 1 by sin in terms of cos, that is 1 minus cos square y, and that gives minus 1 by cos y. What is cos y? X square. So you have 1 minus x square. It shows that d by dx of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. And let us see the next, that is the third, d by dx of tan inverse x. Same thing we will follow, that is putting y is equal to tan inverse x. So tan y is equal to x, or x is equal to tan y, or dx by dy, differentiation of x with respect to y, dx by dy is equal to tan y. What is the derivative of tan x? Tan x is secant square x. That is derivative of with respect to. Now derivative of with respect to y, it is dx by dy, tan y is secant square y. So dy by dx is equal to secant square x y, secant square y. It is dx by dy, and this is now dy by dx, that is the reciprocal, 1 by secant square y, and 1 by secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x is secant square x. That is the trigonometric identity. So secant square y, I can write 1 plus tan square y, and which gives 1 by 1 plus tan y is x square. So you have d by dx of tan inverse x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. That is the third one. fourth one is say I want to find the derivative of d by dx of cosecant inverse x. We'll take the same way. What we do is put y is equal to cosecant inverse x, and then cosec y. Cosec y is equal to x, or x is equal to cosec y, or dx by dy. That means differentiating with respect to y. Cosec x derivative with respect to x is minus cosec x cot x, and here cosec y differentiate derivative with respect to y is minus cosec y cot y. So what will become dy by dx? Dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by cosec y cot y. Now the cosec y is x now. So we'll write x answers in terms of x itself. Cosec y, cot y. Cot you know that 1 plus cot square x is equal to cosecant square x. So cot x will be equal to what? Cot x is equal to cosecant square x minus 1. So we have the formula as cot x is equal to cosecant square x minus 1. So cot y will be equal to, so this is cot square x. So cot x gives the square root of cosecant square x minus 1. So here using that one, cot y become cosecant square y minus 1. Now minus 1 by cosec y. Cosec y is x, and the root of cosecant square y minus 1, x square minus 1. So we have d by dx of cosecant inverse x is equal to minus 1 by x in the root of x square minus 1. So I have derived that y is equal to sin inverse x. Derivative of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x, that is 1 by 1 plus x square, and derivative of cosecant inverse x is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. In a similar way, I am writing the other two directly, so you can try yourself. That is the derivative of secant inverse x. You will get it as 1 by x into x square minus 1. And d by dx of cot inverse x, you get it as minus 1 by 1 plus x. So now we have the derivative of 6 trigonometric functions: sin inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, cosecant inverse x, secant inverse x, and cot inverse x. So 6 formulas we have derived it. Along with that, one more formula is which is left over earlier. That also I will put here. That is derivative of a raised to x. You want to find out the derivative of a raised to x. That formula earlier we have not included anywhere else. So here I will put that one also. So let us use the derivative functions directly. That is f dash x for definition is limit h tending to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. This is what the derivative, first principle. Let us derive this formula also. So f dash x here becomes, that is dy by dx. Dy by dx is here f dash x. That is equal to limit h tending to 0 f of x plus h, that is a raised to x plus h, minus fx a raised to x divided by h. And this gives limit h tending to 0 a raised to x plus h minus a raised to x. That is can be written as a raised to x into a raised to h minus a raised to x divided by h. And limit h tending to 0, a raised to x can be taken as common outside, then a raised to h minus 1 divided by h. One thing is we have to take this limit is log e. Here is we are learned exponential limit, you are learned in the class level. Now this limit we will take it as a borrow this result. a raised to h minus 1 divided by h, that limit is log a. So finally you get the result of a raised to x log a. A raised to x log a is the derivative of a raised to x. So now I just summarize all these 6 formulas. Is 1 d by dx of sine inverse x is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x square. D by dx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. D by dx of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. D by dx of cosecant inverse x is equal to minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. D by dx of secant inverse x is equal to 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. D by dx of cot inverse x is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x square. And finally, it's not denominator, it is an d by dx of a raised to x is equal to a raised to x log a. This may be helping you some, it may not be directly there in the syllabus, but some cases it is helping you. That is why I have added this one. So d by dx of sine inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. Cosecant inverse x derivative is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Secant inverse x derivative is 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. And cot inverse x derivative is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. And d by dx of a raised to x is a raised to x log a. Now, with this help of formula, 1 or 2 examples I will work out and give you some questions on this one. So, step by step we are moving ahead. First, we are studying the derivative by first principle, that is directly from the definition, and then we have some 11 or 12 formulas of the derivative, that is 6 trigonometric functions, and then e raised to x function, log x function, x raised to x function, etc. And then we have studied the derivative of the implicit function. When an implicit function comes, how we can find out the derivative. Now we are going to the another stage, that is finding the derivative of the inverse trigonometric function. Now let me take 1 or 2 questions. Say I want to find out the derivative of sine inverse 1 plus 2x. Of course, direct formula is sine inverse x. It is 1 by root of 1 minus x. So here by side we will be using the chain rule also. Now we want to find out dy by dx of sine inverse. You know that sine inverse formula, sine inverse x. Sine inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So here sine inverse is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. You have in place of x, what is there in place of x? In place of x you have 1 plus 2x. So 1 plus 2x is there in place of x, its derivative is to be multiplied. So along with the inverse trigonometric functions formula, we are using the chain rule also here, because here you have sine inverse x is the formula for the derivative here. But the given question is sine inverse 1 plus 2x, that is in place of x you have 1 plus 2x as another function. So its derivative is to be multiplied. So you have 1 by root of 1 minus 1 plus 2x whole square into derivative of 1 plus 2x. 1 derivative is 0, 2x derivative is 2. Okay, and one more examples. Suppose I want to find out a cos inverse root x derivative. You have the formula for cos inverse x. Okay, cos inverse x derivative is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So cos inverse root x it is. So we will be using the formula dy by dx is equal to cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. In place of x you have root x. So 1 by square into d by dx of root x. What is coming in place of x? Its derivative is to be multiplied side by side. That is the chain rule. That here minus 1 by root of 1 minus root x whole square is x and root x derivative is 1 by root. That gives the answer for it. Now let us take one more question. That is I want to find out the derivative of tan inverse 3x. So dy by dx is equal to, you know that tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. We have tan inverse 3x. So 1 by 1 plus 3x square into d by dx of, in place of x you have 3x, its derivative is to be multiplied. So 1 by 1 plus 9x square into derivative of 3x is 3. And one more question is about, say, dy by dx of cosecant inverse related to that one. Let me want to find out y is equal to cosecant inverse 1 minus x. I want to find out the derivative of this one. So you cos inverse and cosecant inverse. Okay. You have a cosecant inverse x formula is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. So dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by x into what is here x? Here x is 1 minus x. So x into root of 1 minus x square. Sorry, root of x into x square minus 1. What is x? In the place of x, this is 1. So 1 minus x square minus 1 into d by dx of what comes in place of x? 1 minus x. So its derivative is to multiply. And you know the derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of minus x is minus 1. So like that you should go ahead. So today's topic only that much. And one more question about this one. As you say, I want to find out derivative of 2 raised to x. Okay, y is equal to 2 raised to x sin x. Okay. Here you can see that it is the product of two functions. So when I want to find out derivative of dy by dx, product formula is to be applied. That is 2 raised to x into derivative of sin x, or d by dx of sin x, plus second function, that is sin x into d by dx of 2 raised to x. This is what comes. So 2 raised to x into d by dx of sin x is cos x, and sin x into derivative of 2 raised to x, that is the last formula, it is a raised to x log a. So you have 2 raised to x derivative is 2 raised to x log 2. Use the answer. So I have worked out each one problem related to this formula. So I will give some 10 questions as an assignment. Work out it, make it practice. Step by step, when you go it is not a difficult one, it is a very easy job. And be attentive in the attend the classes as well as submit the assignment.